Hey everyone, Rarity here, time for another blind commentary. And here's the one that people are probably most excited to see me react to of the RWBY Volume 4 soundtrack songs, other than Bumblebee, which I already did. And that is This Life Is Mine, Weiss's song from episode 6. And, yeah, I'm pretty excited to see this as well. We didn't see much of the song, we only caught really the tail end of her performance. And honestly, I wasn't that impressed with it in the episode. I mean, it sounds good. Casey's voice is lovely and beautiful, but, well, for one thing, I couldn't really make out the lyrics the first time I heard it, or for the first several times I heard it. And also, it is kind of distracting in the episode seeing it come from Weiss, because, yeah, Casey and Kara really don't sound anything alike, and it's kind of this dissonant effect. But I mean, some people, that's how it is. Some people, their singing voice and their speaking voice is completely different. And I do understand that, and if that's what they're going for, that's fine. But it distracted me, that's all I'm saying. And also, yeah, the lyrics, it's another Screw You Dad song, which is what all Weiss songs are, pretty much. Yeah, it's not really, there wasn't a real hook to it, or anything, so I just didn't really know what to make of it. But now we have a 5.5-minute version of it, and this is going to be a completely different story, I think. Yeah, hopefully it's pretty awesome. You guys seem to suggest that it is going to be pretty awesome, and I do love me some Weiss. She's my second favorite of the Team RWBY girls, and, probably one of my top 5 favorite characters in the show overall. Yeah, I think so. I'm not really sure. I haven't really worked that all out yet, but she's up there. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully it's good. Let's get started and find out. Okay. And here we go. That's pretty. Nice soft opening. Oh. Mirror. Weiss never sings about those. Oh wow. This is lovely.
There's a part of me that's desperate for changes. Tired of being
I can believe it.
Like a pawn.
Yeah.
But there's a part of me that stares back from inside the mirror. Part of me that's scared I might be wrong.
No, I don't think you are.
And be strong.
Oh, and this is familiar. Yeah, that's just like hauntingly beautiful. Oh, this is... Well, yeah, the familiar part isn't to the end. Why did you ever believe him, Weiss? Oh, that's a very sudden turn. Suddenly it goes all metal. I did not expect that. Wow. Wow, does Jacques ever suck? So-called family. Yeah, sounds about right. And she really sung this whole song in front of him, didn't she? Lots of shattering mirrors, I'm noticing. So I guess there always has been. Life is mine. Oh, okay, and got a speed beat. Why not? Wow. Not the sort of bridge I expected this song to have. Patriarchal prison. Yeah? I'm so proud of you, Weiss. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Well, that was just full of surprises. Like, I really expected that this would just be purely more operatic like it is in the show, that would be the whole thing. But, no, it really kicked in, and then it started to rock pretty hard there, and then toward the end even harder with that faster beat, and that made some of the lyrics pretty intense. I love the whole mirror mirror now we're done. That's probably the best part in there. Just like, go Weiss, like seriously. Though it is interesting to note that this song does end so differently than the performance does, so this is a different version of the song, I'm guessing, than what is canon. So maybe she didn't sing all of these things in front of Jacques. Though I like to think that she did, because that would be great. And if so, then it would be totally justified why he didn't clap there at the end. And it would also kind of raise the question why he didn't slap her a bit sooner, because she dug pretty hard there. That was, that got pretty brutal. And, I loved it. I really, really loved this. This is, yeah, it's just completely 100% better than the original version that we hear in the show, and really one of the better RWBY songs overall. I don't think I'll be listening to it as much as Bumblebee, but that's probably just personal bias. This was really, really cool, and yeah, I am just really impressed by this. And there's not really much to analyze in the lyrics either. It's just really obviously Weiss and her thoughts towards her father, and that's all it needs to be. That's what most Weiss songs are, as I said at the start, but I really like how this one approached it. It really kind of reads as this culmination of her journey and sort of breaking free from that. For now, at least. I assume that Jacques isn't done. His place in the story isn't done yet because, I mean, there are too many loose strands there. Though, I'm guessing we probably won't see him for a while. I don't think he might be in Volume 5 at all, because it's going to be in Mistral pretty much, just entirely. And I'm thinking that after we're done with Mistral, we'll probably have a full, longer, multi-volume arc taking place in Atlas, and then he'll be like heavily involved in that. But until we get to that point, we might not really see the guy again for a while. So we'll probably see Winter, and that'll be cool. Yeah, though I do kind of hope maybe we check in there sometime, because I want to know really what happened to Klein. That's something that's kind of concerning. But yeah, I don't really know. Weiss is the character who I have the least idea of what she's going to be up to in Volume 5, I think. Not that I have a very good idea for any of them, but I at least have my theories. Namely that Blake is walking into a massive trap, and that Ruby, well, I think she's probably in a better position because she's with Crow, and Crow knows a lot, and now she's going to be with Oscar, who met with Crow, so, and Oscar has Ozpin's knowledge. And then Yang, I do still think that she's going to mostly get involved with Blake's plot. And not just because that's what I want, just because that's what makes sense from a narrative perspective. And also, kind of armed and ready, foreshadow that. Really, yeah, Blake is going after Adam. But, yeah, I don't really know much for Weiss. I don't really know. I guess a lot will depend on how that meeting with Winter goes, and what really comes of that. I don't really know, though, what her place in things is going to be. Maybe she'll just meet up with Ruby real quick, and they'll do stuff together. But, who knows? But I've kind of gone off on a major tangent there. Back to the song. It was really good. Really, really love this song. Great stuff here. And, yeah. Hope you liked the commentary. Let me know if you did. And see you in the next one.